What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marcus again. I know I've been posting a lot lately, but I've had a lot of time on my hands, so I figured I'd talk to you guys. So, whatever. If you get tired of looking at me, it is what it is. But anyway, really making this video just to continue on like this great mood or uplifted psyche or whatever you want to call it that I've been having lately. And almost like the icing on the cake was this conversation that I had with my mom the other day. We talked for like 2.5 hours, no lie, 2.5 hours, and we sat there and talked about everything under the sun, including my transition. Which, I mean, I know y'all don't know my mom, but my mom is one of those that we're just not going to talk about anything like that. We're just going to pretend like nothing, really. So I called her and I talked to her, just general stuff. Told her about going back to school and all of that. And I think my mom was actually shocked that I'm a praying man. I pray. I pray day in, day out, um, trying to, maintain that connection. I think she thought that just because of my lifestyle or situation or whatever she wants to call it, um, that I've abandoned or rejected faith. So that right there, she was just shocked. I asked her flat out, "You didn't think I prayed that much? You thought I don't know what she thought I was doing, to be honest." But yeah, she didn't know that about me. But we got into that, and she started asking me questions. Like, I knew she wanted to talk about it, but she didn't know how to bring it up, so I brought it up. And I think what got me the most is she was sitting there and she was like, "So, are you considered a lesbian or are you transgender?" I was like, "What?" Mom is learning terms. It's crazy. But I said, "Yeah, Mom, I'm transgender." So we talked a lot about that, and she was like, "Well, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what transgender meant until a few days ago." Apparently, she had watched some interview that Chaz did on one of those late night shows or whatever, and she was like, "So is it kind of like that?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah. I mean, I just told her, I was like, when I was younger, I settled for being a lesbian because I didn't have the words or the knowledge or anything like that to describe what I was feeling and what I was going through." And I think she really understood that. I told her this isn't anything new. It's not a impulsive decision. I have prayed over it for many, many years, and that, I mean, I don't have the answer as far as why uh, I'm trans or why I am the way that I am. Uh, but I haven't received a message or anything like that that I am to be any other way than the way that I am. And I really think that she's understanding now. And it felt really, really good that she's trying to get it. She's asking me questions. And I feel like she's supportive. Not in a sense like, rah, let's go get you set up on tea and all that good stuff. But supportive in the sense that she loves me unconditionally, and that was something that I didn't feel for a long time. Um, so, oh gosh, what else did she ask me? We just talked about so much stuff, and it was such an awesome conversation. And it was a conversation that I didn't think that we would ever have, or we wouldn't be able to talk this freely about things, and she wouldn't understand what I've been going through, steps that I've taken, and everything. I explained to her my hesitation as far as with my name change and choosing a last name, whether to stay with the family name or go ahead and change my name to the name that I'm using now. Um, but she understood, and it was really great. I mean, I was so happy at the end of that call. I was like, wow, what is this feeling? Is that joy? Is that happiness? Is that contentment and peace? Nah, can't be. Can't be. Because I haven't felt those things in so long that it almost feels strange to be in such a great mood and to feel so good about myself and the direction that I'm going. Um, I don't think she'll ever understand, how much that conversation meant to me. So, all in all, I think she gets it. Um, as my dad would say, it's not what we would want for you, but we love you anyway. We'll just have to learn how to accept it. I think she's getting to that point where she's learning how to accept it. And I couldn't ask for anything more. So I just had to share that. Um, again, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling awesome, and I guess that's about all I really got to say. That's all I got to share today. I hope everyone is doing great. Have a great, happy, safe Labor Day weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That leaves you open to almost anything. But anyway, I hope everybody's safe. Have a great weekend. Talk to y'all later. Peace.